Now we're going to work, instead of bringing the outside knee in, we're going to, and we're not actually going to put our hooks on his back. We're going to control his upper body with our legs, okay? So again, I'm starting with both hands behind his elbows. I'm going to bring my left knee behind his elbow and open his elbow up a little bit more, okay? My weight right now is settled on his back hip. I'm not leaning really far over like this. So keep your weight back. The more your weight is back, the lighter your feet are, the easier it is to move your feet, right? So I'm going to bring my heel to my own knee. I'm going to, as soon as I get my foot in there, I'm going to pull his hands apart. So I'm going to take my right leg and pull his hand back and away. Right? Then I'm going to come under and I'm going to trap his wrist. So I catch his wrist, I pull it in, and I grab my own wrist. Now I'm just going to sit back and pull him on top. Right? So from here, make sure that you got to fight the urge, so just cross your feet and squeeze with your legs. Because this actually makes it loose. Put your arm out. You can easily slip his arm out. You need to create tension in his arm, so his arm's going to feel like he can't move it, or if he does, it's going to hurt his elbow or his shoulder. So my right leg curls down and in, and I put my foot towards the floor. My left knee is pulling into his armpit. So I'm creating a scissor motion with my legs here, not squeezing like this. Okay, so your feet actually don't cross. You just keep your feet open, and you keep constant pressure on his arm. His arm should be basically locked out straight the whole time. Right? So now you guys come over here so you can see. So now you see, like, he has really no way to protect his neck. I have his one arm over here, and my hand's controlling his hand in this spot. So his neck is wide open for me. Right? So I'm just going to take my hand. For right now, we'll have the person keep your chin up. The person's chin is up. You just take your hand, you slide it, trace it around the neck, walk your hand in tight to the shoulder, grab tight to the trap muscle in the back of the neck here. I'm just going to squeeze and pull my elbow back. Make sure you keep your head close. So don't pull your head away when you do this. Keep your head like glued to his head, and then pull the elbow back to finish. Right? So you just walk your hand in tight, lock your hand onto his trap, use your head to push his head forward, keeping pressure with your legs, and just pull your elbow back to finish. If your partner tucks their chin, it's a little bit tougher. You're just going to make like a half fist, like a monkey fist. Find where his ear is, and you punch your knuckles straight down into his collarbone, and you trace the line of his jaw until you'll see your knuckles will penetrate, and then you can start to walk your hand in around the neck. Again, walk it in tight, keep your head close, and then pull your elbow back and finish. So we start behind the elbows. I bring my knee in and open his elbow up. Bring your foot in. Immediately make sure you separate the hands. So you can't reconnect his hands. You can use that to like take you down and fight. Once his hands are separated, it becomes really weak. Catch the wrist, pull it under his body, and then sit back. As soon as you sit back, start that scissor motion with your legs. And I'm going to angle my body into him a little bit. My left hand controls his wrist. He tucks his chin. Make that fist. I go right down under his ear. I drive my knuckles into his collarbone. And I trace the line of his jaw to get around the neck. Walk your fingers in as tight as possible. Try to get your elbow under the chin, and then roll your elbow back to finish. Okay. One more time. Open the elbow. Separate the hands. Trap. Create that tension in the arm. Knuckles into the collarbone.